Thanks for coming.
Is this a part of the podcast where it's, three ex-WWE guys and we just kind of like shit on the company because we got fired? Yeah!
No.
Because that would be so typical. It would be so typical to conform to every podcast format ever. I feel two men of your stature have far better plans, so...
No, we're here to talk about figures. We'll talk about you had an elite, you had a basic, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Tout Man. We'll talk about
Tout Man. All right.
We'll talk about the past.
In OVW, I thought you were an asshole. All that.
An asshole, but we're going to talk about the past. And it seems like we're all living in the past. Each person here is living in the past. We're waxing nostalgic about action figures and our childhood. It's interesting, and I'm just curious, is that the greater purpose of this show?
Well,
because I heard Hornswoggle say, each and every week, you make people happy. That is commendable, that is purposeful, but Matt, especially, I ask you, are you happy?
Yeah, we're just here to have a good time, dude.
It is a good time, but are you happy? Are you happy portraying this to the world? Are you happy gathering 117 men in their 30s to talk about action figures and Star Wars while the world literally burns outside? The world is on fire, and we're sitting here with our hands over our eyes. We do not see the true nature of the world. We're masking our pain.
This is the escape from all that shit. This is this is what we do to not think about all that, to have fun, to be ourselves, and to not worry about the bullshit of the world and not worry about what's going on.
It's interesting you mentioned to be yourself. Matt, I wonder if you even know who you really are.
Brian, you still there? Brian?
I don't know what's going on right now.
I don't know what's going on either, guys.
No, I question if you know who you really are because, Matt, I don't think you know who you are because you've never been in a fight. Matt?
Uh-oh.
Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You have competed. You have competed at the highest level this industry has to offer. You were in the main event of a WrestleMania. You single-handedly created the YouTube sensation. Like, you branded yourself. You were ahead of the curve by far. You, with your best friend, won the tag team titles at WrestleMania. In your hometown. In your hometown. You, Matthew, climbed a ladder, won one of the most prestigious titles in wrestling history at WrestleMania, and hugged your father. You hugged your father, and it's literally, I'm shaking. That is a moment. But the fact is, you competed, you won, you succeeded, but did you ever fight? Because every time you had that opportunity, you did not fight for yourself, therefore after. You left it right there in that moment. You've had great moments, but you had no fight behind these great moments. You never once fought. You guys were tag team champions. You guys should have reigned for a year. Nope. You were intercontinental champion. You lost it the next night. You didn't fight. What were you doing? Where were you fighting the fight you had to fight? You fought in the ring, sure, but you didn't fight backstage. You just placated. You're one of the boys. You're cool. You had fun and you made people happy. But Matt, are you happy? Are you happy, Matt?
I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. We came here to talk about figures and stuff, and you're doing your Instagram videos. It's kind of weird, dude. Like, we get it. Control the narrative. We understand. We get it. But we're just here to talk about toys and stuff, man.
The narrative isn't just for me, Matthew. The narrative is for everybody. The narrative is for anybody who wants to destroy their past, who want to take back control, who want to fight for freedom, who want to find purpose, who want to fight for who they truly are, to find out who they really are. That's what the narrative is about. That's what the Instagram is about. Yes, I have to placate and do the demented narcissist, professional influencing thing, and hashtag and tweet and IG stories and swipe ups, but I do it to infiltrate, just like I infiltrated this show, to bring greater purpose to whomever I deem worthy. And Matthew, that's you.
I do appreciate that. So what exactly are you after here? That's what I'm concerned about. Because we brought you in here, we really thought we were going to your elite was cool, your basic sucked. That's what I thought we were going to shoot the shit about. I see you got a camera guy here, so this is cool. It's going to be on Instagram with Drake Maverick and stuff. I understand, but what's the deal? What's your purpose, EC3?
I am very uncomfortable.
Full disclosure, I have no idea what the fuck is going on right here.
My purpose. My purpose, Matt, is to inform you you've been warned. Because I am not a child. I am a man with purpose and control. I am a man who has found freedom. The freedom to speak, the freedom to act, the freedom to feel. Matthew, who are you? An accomplished athlete, yes. A successful wrestler, yes. An entrepreneurial podcast host, yes. But who are you truly? Who are you inside? What makes you happy, Matthew? So excited. I was so pumped. I really couldn't wait to see what you did. And you had a 37-second spot. And we're going through your past. And I'm like, this is it. This is it. This is him showing me who he truly is. Who are you, Matt? Show me who you are. And you are Broski. You're the exact same guy. The exact same person that just got fed to the wolves, thrown on his ass by a corporation that couldn't give two shits about you. Does that make you happy? Are you truly happy? Is this making sense to you, Matthew? Do you understand what I'm saying, or do I need to speak into terms that you truly can resonate with? If I had the opportunity, I would take a blowtorch to this entire industry, because it is overrun, it is overtaken, and it is infected. But maybe I can salvage one spirit. Maybe I can salvage one person. Maybe I can salvage one purpose for something greater. But Matthew, until you let go of the past, you will forever be prisoner